Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7 on hot1025fm.com.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Shug, host of the Undrafted Allstars Sports Show. Man, listen, if you want some real down south, Louisiana style Cajun food, you need to check out DB's Cajun Kitchen. Yo, they got lobster and grits, seafood boils, signature fries, signature po' boys, signature egg rolls, and dessert. Oh, and my favorite, them gumbo tacos. Yo, they open from 11 to 8, Wednesday to Monday, 11 to 5:30 on Sunday. Located in North Las Vegas at 4343 North Rancho Drive. They even have to-go ordering and catering. Hit them up, 725-780-1850, or go to the website, dbcajunkitchen.com. So, yo, don't just tell your friends about me. Tell them about DB's Cajun Kitchen. What it do?
Yo.
Yeah. You thought it was something else?
Yeah. Yo.
Hey.
Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys.
Yo.
Hold on. We making noise. Hold on.
Yeah.
We them boys. We them boys. We making noise. We them boys. Pop a bottle. If you suck and swallow. Smell that marijuana, they gon' follow. Throwing money on her like she won a lotto. Pussy must be serious. Holla, scared of heights, come face your fears. Holla. Do it just like Nikki, gone and bend it over. Say she never smoked, I turned her to a stoner. Smoking now. Young nigga, but I'm ready.
Y'all thought this shit was gonna be something else?
Yeah, motherfuckers. Y'all know what time it is. We them boys. Cowboy Nation for life. We ain't just started doing this shit. We've been doing this shit. We've been repping them boys. Rep that star. Respect that star when you see it. You some haters if you don't.
Biatch.
Welcome, everybody. You are tuned in to the Undrafted All-Star Sports Show. I'm your host. I am Big Shug, a.k.a. Sugar Doses, the Great, a.k.a. Mr. Tell Your Friends About Me. I'm sitting here chilling in the hooch with my co-host.
Yo, C4 Nate from the 618, baby. Let's be great and start this debate.
Let's start
and fuck
this.
the Cowboy hate. Let me tell you something.
Get him!
You call up in here talking all that shit, you're going to get whomped on.
Get
I don't
him!
care who you is.
Get him!
We them boys, and we ain't never backing down.
Get him!
Yeah, we lost. It don't matter. We lost last year, and we going to come back next year. And we going to win one of these years. And when we win, you hoes going to be all on the job.
You gonna block the shit out of me. Shout out to Q Mecca. He is on vacation. I don't know why he's taking a vacation. I don't know who he think he is.
Q Mecca, 2 texts up. What's up, bro?
Shout out to Q Mecca, though. He out. Should be tuned in, motherfucker.
We're up in this thing, fresh off of work. I said, fuck it, I got some shit to say this week. I was sleepy the last few weeks.
Where my mouse at? Got it. What it do, everybody? Get into this thing. Know everybody want to know what the hell we got to say about this. Of course they let us down again. Overlooking the Packers. Thinking about San Francisco. And we still can't stop the run. Then we got McCarthy back.
Yeah. Because he's a yes man.
Jerry!
There was only 2 logical solutions here.
Go ahead.
1, hire Bill Belichick. 2,
Hire Jimmy Johnson. Bring him back.
They about to say
Old time self. he can still rile up the troops. I believe in him. They're gonna listen to him. Shoot, he's proven.
I get you, but this is my thing about that. After the game, well, I'm gonna say actually during the game,
Yeah.
I don't think McCarthy gonna survive this. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. At the same time, it was like, why mess up that continuity? Bringing in a new coach and a new staff and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was kind of like, okay, it's cool bringing him back. I think we only a couple of people away. We need a running back. Shit. No, disrespecting Tony Pollard. We need a big guy.
Yeah.
We need Derrick Henry. We should have got Derrick Henry.
We should have.
But hey, you know Jerry ain't spending no money on nobody.
Got Dalvin Cook.
That shit. You know Jerry ain't spending no money on nobody. But again, I ain't shooting at Jerry. He ain't on the field.
Right. Good morning, Kanoy.
What's up, Kanoy? Everybody in the chat, what it do? I got a 5 on it. Hey. This shit on random. This was in my phone?
This motherfucker gonna pop out some Conway Twitty in a minute.
You are a smoker, sir. Miyashi, what it do? Let me ask you your thoughts on this, man. You watched the game, right?
Yeah.
Tell me what you think.
Again, I looked at it. Ran the ball too much first half. We got away from the passing game, which was what's been our success. There was some miscues between Dak and CD. Still not sure what that's all about. You can't have those during the playoff game.
Absolutely.
Can't have that on the field. That's something that got to be cleaned up at halftime. That's got to be cleaned up after the game, whatever. If there's any issues, y'all got to fix that before y'all head out the field. Because y'all two are the 3 people that lead this team. The other one being Micah Parsons. And having 2 of y'all at odds makes it hard for everybody to gain that unity that we need. So that was a disaster that happened. Again, I think we ran the ball like 20 times in the first half. That's insane. We should have been airing that mug out.
When you down 20-0?
Right. Why are you still trying to run the ball? You got to get some positive yards somewhere. You got to air it out. The route runners have to run their routes. Run them through. They ran some lazy routes. Dak had a couple of miscues. But, again, I won't blame this game on Dak because Dak did his best. You scored 32 points. Well, even if it was 25 in the second half, 32 points is normally enough points for you to win a game.
Patrick Mahomes won 2 Super Bowls that way.
This game was on poor coaching on the offensive and defensive side and the defense. It was a major letdown. And that's the only people that need to take the blame for this one. You can say Dak threw a couple interceptions, yeah, that's fine. But as your quarterback, he still kept you in the game with 32 points. So interceptions are not. He did his part. Now he got a slow start, and the defense folded early because they were up 28-0 at the first half.
Right.
The defense folded early. They just came together a little bit in the second half, which is by that time it was too late.
Gotcha.
If you can't stop them while we're scoring, then we're still going to lose.
True. I think it shows again Mike McCarthy didn't have the team fully ready. And I really think they were looking past Green Bay. Everybody, everyone know it's Green Bay going to beat Dallas. They wasn't one of those things like, okay, Dallas got 2 games at home. Right. They undefeated at home. Even the fans did the same thing. Went up to Allianz. It's me and one dude up there. I'm like, where the fuck everybody at?
Right.
Anyway.
Morning, Danny. Miss Steele.
I think everybody, even that team, even the team, looked over Green Bay. Green Bay came ready to fucking play.
Yeah, absolutely.
They came ready to play. I can't take nothing away from them. Jordan Love showed out. We've been, the highest QB since week 12? Mm-hmm. We never could ever stop, even when we had, back in the days, when they had Aaron Rodgers.
That's true.
And that's probably what it was. They ain't got Aaron Rodgers no more.
But they still got Matt LaFleur, and he knows how to prep.
They still got Aaron Jones.
And that was part of Matt LaFleur's prep. because he knew we can't stop the run unless you stack up against it, but they're not stacking up against it because you trying to play a zone coverage when we known for playing a man coverage.
Right.
So that's why I say it falls on Dan Quinn. Why are you playing a zone when we known for our man? Our man coverage has gotten us this far. That's on McCarthy. Why are you running the ball so much when we're down when you knowing passing the ball is what keeps us in the game?
You ain't did this shit all season. You want to get in the playoffs and change
because
this
it's
shit.
Matt LaFleur. They used to work with Matt LaFleur, and they figure we'll show them our own different way of how we can beat them instead of just sticking to the script that we normally have.
They took the ball first too.
Yeah,
because they know we don't play from behind like that.
Mm-hmm.
And when we get up, defense gonna pin his ears back and go at him. Michael Parsons, I gotta talk to you for a minute, sir. People say he got the most pressures this season. Mm-hmm. He got this, he got that. You had 1 sack and 1 assist in the whole game the playoffs.
They moved his position though, and that's a problem too.
Understood, but they moved it for a reason because he's supposed to be dominant there.
But it's not being productive.
I don't know what the hell they did, but then they brought this motherfucker back.
Right. so I guess this more.
I don't know about Dan
another
Quinn.
year of this shit. We'll see.
He got interviewed and shit.
But Dan Quinn doesn't want to leave Dallas
for a head coach job.
Like this is his guy. These are his guys. Like all the people on defense are the people that he wanted.
Absolutely.
So if he does that, he has to start over. Get a whole new set of players that he wants.
True.
And all that. I don't think he wants to do that. Not yet.
I think.
Now, if we go another year and this doesn't turn out successful, then I think we probably going to lose Dan Quinn. But I think he's back at least 1 year. At least one more year for get back.
He got interviews still.
Mm-hmm.
So, we'll see. Let's go to this game real quick. 48-32. 48-32.
Yeah, that's insane.
It was 27-7 at halftime. Ferguson, the only one played the game. Seemed like on offense, him and Dak.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody talk about that pick six. They talk about that pick six.
Yeah.
That's Dak trying to make a play because we already down 300-0.
But you forcing it to CD. They know you're going to CD.
Bro,
It looked bad, man.
It looked elementary.
It looked bad.
And they dominated everything. The most third downs, most first downs. We had 37 first down to 22.
Yeah.
10 third down conversions against day 6.
Yeah.
510 yards total. More air yards, 387. They had more rushing yards, of course. That's where they killed us at. 89. Am I reading this fucking right? 89 total plays to 54.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here. 89?
Because how many? Because we had 30-something fucking running plays.
It was 80 points. Yeah, 89 plays to put up 32 points.
You running the ball, ain't getting nowhere fast, so
Dak Prescott.
3 and done.
41 for 60, 403 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. One was a pick 6.
Still did his job.
Tony
I'm not
Pollard,
even mad at it.
15 attempts, 56 yards, and a touchdown on the ground. Ferguson, 10 receptions, 93 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Romeo Dobbs, 6 catches, 151 yards, and a touchdown. Aaron Jones, 21 attempts, 118 yards, and 3 rushing touchdowns.
Goddamn shame.
Jordan Love, 16 for 21, 272 yards in the air, 3 touchdowns, no picks. I don't even think he was sacked.
Mm.
I don't give a shit about no hurries. I don't give a shit about no pressures if they ain't turn any sacks.
Right.
But hey, we had about 31 minutes to 28.
Mm-hmm.
We had 6 penalties.
Mm-hmm.
They had 7. Everything was in our fucking favor. And we lost. Everybody, that's some Cowboy shit. Hey. Let's go to Michael Parsons. I ain't done talking to you yet, bro.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Where you at? Who the fuck put this song on? That's crazy. Michael Parsons, 1 solo, 1 assist
What the fuck?
in the whole game. Mr. Lawrence Taylor Jr.
That's crazy.
Michael Parsons. I think you pretty good, bro. Some games you don't show up. This one of the games you did show up. Your trail, you trailing the play showed me that you wasn't going to play this game. Your effort wasn't there like it is, but you in the playoffs, you got a whole podcast. I think you should use that time to look at film, sir.
I agree.
That's how people get better.
Please look at the film, bitch.
Everybody want their money. Cowboy fans burning shit, burning jerseys. How many jerseys y'all got, bro?
What the fuck is y'all doing?
How many jerseys y'all got?
How many jerseys y'all got?
I got Cowboy fans. I got friends that Cowboy fans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
These niggas, I'm done with these niggas, man. These motherfuckers done did it again. They been doing it.
Right.
Y'all was there, but we been winning though.
Let me tell you something. You knew what you signed up for when you signed up to be this team's fan. Shut the fuck up.
What he just
and
said.
Grow the fuck up.
What he just said?
We still them boys.
Still.
These words have been brought to you by Dutch Brothers Coffee.
We want a sponsorship, goddammit.
Because I'm sleepy as a motherfucker right now.
No, you just got all work and shit.
But it was a good night, so it's all good.
Mike McCarthy coming back.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't think we're going to make it out of that, but I kind of agree to him coming back to keep the continuity going. I think everybody's mad at him saying we got a championship team.
Yeah.
We got a championship franchise. Even though it is, everybody just got it in their feelings because of what the score was, what Green Bay did. They young. That don't mean they weren't ready to play.
That's true.
Same thing with the Texans. We going to get you them.
Right. The Texans came through and completely walked the Browns.
It was people saying they ain't have a chance.
Right.
I'm like, I don't know about that. But did I think Green Bay had a chance? Yeah. But did I think we going to lose? No. A lot of people think we're going to lose.
Right.
But that's why you play the game.
That's it. I'm still proud of myself. This is the third year in a row that I predicted 12-5 and it came.
You have. And it's been 12-5. How do you fire 36-15? Mm-hmm. And 2 division titles? Well, people will say, well, you ain't do shit in the playoffs.
Yeah, shit. Most of the time we don't do shit in the playoffs, but the coach still stay there.
Right. Jason Garrett.
Shit, Wayne Phillip.
Right.
It's just, there's some things that we need to get back to, that they need to get back to on the fundamental end of it.
I got a text saying it's Jerry.
Well, I don't doubt that. Again,
what's your take on that Jerry Jones thing?
Me personally, I don't think we will ever win a Super Bowl while Jerry Jones is alive.
So you on some Al Davis shit with the Raiders?
Well, they was doing shit when he was alive.
I mean,
so it's like reverse. we undoing shit. No, like it's just because he has his hands in so much. Because he wants to get all the glory and all the credit. The sooner he lets his ego go, and I'll give him props. He took a big step letting his ego go by putting Jimmy Johnson in the Ring of Honor. That should have happened decades ago.
True.
But he put his ego to the side.
Everybody
said,
started
we're
calling him
gonna
out.
put you in. That's a good step. Now, what you have to do now is, if you hire these people as your coaches, you have to allow the coaches to do their job. Get on them when they don't do their job. But allow them to do their job. Give them the space to do it. Because the truth of the matter is, if I say, Coach, I want to do this play, whatever, and Coach say no, and Jerry Jones is known to have an open door policy. So you could just bypass the coach and go into Jerry Jones and talk. Hey, I want to do this play, Jerry, and I think it'll work.
That's crazy.
That's crazy because you undermining the coach, and it creates division. Now you're creating division between the players and the coach, players and other players. Mm-hmm. You can't have that. You can't have that structure. Being a Cowboys fan, if you're a Cowboys fan, you have definitely been in a few toxic relationships in your life because it's toxic being a Cowboys fan at times.
You got other people in your relationship.
Right. And we get lumped in all together with the ones who think
the
we're going to the
delusional
Super Bowl
ones, man.
every year. No, we're not all delusional like that.
Nah.
But we call a spade a spade.
Right.
You play like shit, we call it out.
Hey,
you
we
play
call
like
it out.
shit.
I'm not blaming this on Dak Prescott.
No, you can't. Like I say, he did a good job for what he had. We all know that once you go down 2 scores, Dak cannot come back from 2-score deficits.
Ain't built that way.
He ain't built that way.
The Cowboys ain't built that way.
And that's okay.
Right.
Because you know that.
We need a running back.
We definitely need a running back.
No disrespect to Tony Pollard. I think he'll stay there. He's still a 1-2 punch.
We need a 1-2 punch.
Like a 1-2 punch.
Absolutely. We need like a Mike Tolbert.
We need
like a big motherfucker.
Derrick Henry. Give this motherfucker all the money in the world. Give Michael Parsons. I don't give a fuck.
Look, I don't disagree with that because
she said Jerry is definitely toxic. Good morning, Danny. Miss Stiller, Tanya, everybody up in this piece. I love y'all. Love y'all.
What up, y'all? What up?
The number is 702-551-5261. If you're trying to call in and talk the trash you want to talk, which is fine, bring it. Bring it. Bring it. Going back to Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
He made All-Pro this year.
Mm-hmm.
So, and in the run for MVP, I guess still kind of.
Yeah.
It's a regular season award, regardless of what happened last week.
This is true.
So you can't get rid of Mike McCarthy winning 12 games, producing the All-Pro quarterback with MVP aspirations as he was talked about being in it over time. Right?
Yeah.
So I need the mouse. I got the cool thing is, let's go to CD Lamb real quick.
Yeah.
9 catches, 110, 17 targets, 9 catches, 110 yards. Michael Gallup caught all his passes, 6 for 6, 103.
Yeah.
He finally showed the fuck up.
He finally showed up. Hey, shout out to Michael Gallup because I just wrote him off as trash university.
Yeah.
But he actually showed up for the game.
Jake Ferguson, 12 targets, 10 catches, 93 yards, and all the touchdown catches that Dak has thrown. The chain.
Yeah.
But again, can't take no away from Green Bay. They came to play. Matt LaFleur.
Yeah.
It's kind of where you know each other.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Shanahan gave some tips. Take the ball, run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys can't stop the run.
That's true.
When Leighton Van Der Esch went away, got hurt rather.
Yeah. He always get hurt.
Kind of like messed it up. We already got somebody? Okay. 705-5261. That's your number, everybody.
Call in. Well, fuck y'all then. Don't call in. Shit, look. Let me tell you something. Call in, motherfuckers. Stop texting us while we live on the air.
Everybody
and I said us.
Everybody
Stop texting us while we live on the air. Call in.
Call in.
Say what you got to say. Talk your talk.
Well, all we got to do is running back. We need a running back and some linebackers.
That's a fact.
And then we can run it back. Shout out to Green Bay. No.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I do.
Honestly, bro.
Yes. That's about it. That's about it. We up in here like this. 702-551-5261. We gonna move on.
Right.
To the Eagles.
Stay lost.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucs. Baker Mayfield, your boy.
Shake and bake. No Ricky Bobby.
The Buccaneers win 32-9 versus
Beat
the Eagles.
Dog shit out of them. Hey, how I feel to be an Eagles fan? Y'all lost that bad.
10-1.
Y'all fumbled the whole season away. It's like y'all went bowling and y'all bowled a gutter ball in the last frame of bowling and lost the game because of the gutter ball. You gutter ball bitches. But y'all had a good season though. See y'all next year.
Great season. Y'all had a running back too.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts, 25-35. He had a good game. 250, 1 touchdown, no picks. Baker
Yep.
Mayfield, 22 for 36, 337, 3 touchdown, no interception. He's back.
Shake and bake.
That's your boy.
Shake and bake. Yeah, the Eagles, y'all some hoes. Next.
Shake and bake. Devontae Smith, 8 catches, 148 yards.
Yeah.
DeAndre Swift, 10 attempts, 34 yards.
Damn. They contained the shit out that run.
Shit.
Think DeAndre Swift was stoppable at one point in time.
All right, man. What you thinking about Sirianni?
He probably just had a poor game plan. Thought that they could just run through and just knock off Tampa Bay. You know, overconfident. That's how the game looked to me. It looked like the Eagles were overconfident.
You for real?
Like they knew they was gonna go do some shit.
I don't think so.
They got smacked in the mouth quick, and then they was like, "Oh shit, somebody keep hitting us. Why they keep hitting us? Why they keep?"
I'm blocking it.
And then after that, they just start walking into the punches.
But let's go back to the regular season though.
Yeah.
10-1. Remember, Eagles fans talking all that shit.
Yeah.
They went 1-6.
Oh.
1-7. Count this game.
So there's a theory that says when they lost to the 49ers, that's the one that broke them.
Yes.
Because some motherfuckers is like.
Because I ain't heard nothing from Hassan Reddick since before that game.
That's true. Because they used to be the Don Juan, and now they just Twan. Y'all some hoes. See y'all next year.
Boy, you a fool.
I feel good, man. I'm glad I came in to say that today. They landed in a no-fly zone.
I need an Eagles fan.
Hey, Craig. Where my boy Craig at? See Monty. Hey, you know I love you, boy. It's all love when I see you. But we only hate each other 2 times of the year, and that's when the Eagles play the Cowboys. After that, we good.
We can drink again.
Let's talk about this, though, man. Call us, bro. You probably not going to call.
He ain't going to call.
Not going to watch the show. But I love you, dog.
They talking about getting rid of Nick, man.
I don't know.
That team got a lot. I ain't gonna take it away from them. That team got a lot of talent.
A lot of talent. I don't think Nick Sirianni is the problem.
What?
I don't think. I can't.
Who the problem?
I think they see the thing about it is I look at the Eagles this year. Like I look at it like they mirrored us. Like
true.
The defense just fell apart. It was like they went 10-1, and then the 49ers whomped on them, and after that, the defense just fell apart. But they had some injuries.
They were 10-1, but they was still barely winning.
But they had some injuries too. Yeah,
true.
And we said that at the beginning of the season. You can't keep almost winning games or almost losing games and not lose eventually. And the games that they lost big.
Absolutely.
So, you know, they lost a lot of people on defense from the season before when they went to the Super Bowl.
They went 10-1.
I know, but it wasn't a convincing 10-1.
I agree with that. I can agree with that.
It wasn't a convincing 10-1. It was like, we scraped by. It was like a Vikings 10-1. Like we won by a field goal all these games.
Oh, like the year before?
Yeah.
One point victories.
By a field goal. It was like a Vikings, but it was never convincing.
I got you.
And they have the talent to be convincing.
That's why I think it's Sirianni. Because you got a team with a lot of talent, and you got a coach that you call play. You can't stop that tush push, bro.
Maybe it's the offensive coordinator.
It's a new one.
Because like I said, the tush push only been stopped twice this year.
Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay stopped it.
Well, 3 times then,
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That was a damn near and stop. That was almost like Kareem Skyhook.
It was.
So I mean that
shit all the way down the field.
As an unbiased Cowboys fan, I will say that was one of the most amazing plays that was ever drawn up next to the Philly special.
For real.
That Philly special was hot. When they hit that shit in the Super Bowl, I was like, I can't believe these motherfuckers did that shit, but shit was tight.
That's a gimmick play, though. You got to set that up.
I know. But
you lining up with the tush push. You know what the fuck you about to get.
They know what they about to get.
Right.
And I give them credit for being so successful for it during the year. I'm not mad at it. I hope they don't ban it. I'm not mad at it.
They were talking about it. I think everybody going to kind of like the Wildcat.
Yeah.
I think everybody going to try to start doing it now. Or
people have been trying.
They ban it.
People have been trying.
Yeah.
But your quarterback needs to be able to squat 600 pounds in order for you to do that.
Jalen Hurts strong in the mom.
He's super strong. But I think the Eagles will bounce back. We'll be back in competition next year.
Oh yeah, that'll be
between the Eagles and the Cowboys for the division.
Yeah.
So that'll be all right.
Yeah, because the Giants bring back Daniel Jones. We know how that gonna go.
Oh God. No, I don't know. I think Tommy DeVito got his spot.
No, they already said that when he comes back, they're going to he's gonna be the starter again. They already said that.
Trade that motherfucker for a can of biscuits or something.
Who is taking that contract,
bro? The XFL or something. I don't know. Shit. Give his ass to the Ukraine. Shit, I don't know.
With $45 million? Shit.
I don't know. I like Tommy DeVito.
I mean, he did his thing.
He flashed some capability there. Better than what I see from Daniel Jones.
Yeah, he got benched. I think he ended up getting hurt too.
Yeah, he got hurt.
Tyrod beat the Eagles in that last game of the season.
But
thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you, girl.
She said 10-1 because of their schedule. They did have a kind of easy schedule.
They were saying the Eagles had one of the hardest schedules. And I kind of proved it to everybody. Like, we play the same.
We play the same people for the
except
most part.
3 games.
There's a 3-game difference.
Yes.
So
they went 10-1, Tanya. You said it. It was 10-1 because of their schedule. I can't wait to see next year's. I can't wait to see next year's either.
Yeah. Ours is out now.
It's already out. Damn it.
Yeah. They put the schedules out before the playoffs start.
These niggas off the chain. Off the chain. Shout out to the Eagles. If they fire our coach, who y'all gonna get? I need somebody to come in the chat to let me know. Ain't no Eagles fans in the chat. Y'all that man too?
Belichick would. I don't know. That might be something that works for him.
Speaking of Belichick,
it's still on the East Coast.
He's on his second interview with the Atlanta Falcons.
Ooh.
The Falcons?
The Dirty Birds?
The Dirty Birds.
The Dirty Birds?
He gonna go somewhere because he still want to coach.
Oh, yeah, he gonna get a job.
But I ain't taking. We gotta go back to the other side of football. I ain't taking nothing away from Tampa Bay.
No.
They came to play.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield did his thing. He was basically almost out the league. He won a game with the Rams, remember?
Yeah.
Because he was in Carolina. They showed him in Tampa Bay playing defensive end for the Wands, bro. When he first got there. He was playing defense for them. They ended up getting the starting job, of course, with him and Kyle Trask going back and forth.
Yeah.
And he just won him a playoff game.
Shout out to
Baker Mayfield.
Shake and bake. The Browns, y'all should have kept Baker Mayfield. Just put some more shit around him.
230.
But
speaking of the Browns, let's get to the DoDo Browns. The Texans blow out the Cleveland Browns.
Did not see that coming.
I did not see that coming.
Did not see that coming.
What a damn game, man. 45-14.
Oh, my God. Well,
Joe Flacco.
You know what? I ain't even say nothing bad about the Browns. I'm just happy that they made it to the playoffs. And I hope to see them in the playoffs again next year.
I think they'll be in the playoffs again.
That's all I got to say about it. I ain't even shit talk the Browns. Because, one, if you're a Browns fan, you loyal as fuck to your team. Because they haven't been doing much for a long time. And I only know like 3 Brown fans. Danny, shout out to Danny, my homegirl Danny Corley, what's up? Tony Love, he's a Brown fan. And my boy Norman Miller from Osan Air Force Base. He from Cleveland. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and my boy Bobby Knuckles. Shout out Bobby Knuckles. I'm the only 4 Browns fans that I know. And they are through and through. Damn, I know more. 5. Coco. What up, Coco? I know 5 Browns fans.
I'm going to take the one back for Tony Love. He didn't show up for the game.
He didn't show up for the game?
He didn't show up for the game. But he showed up for the Cowboys game, though.
Oh, yeah, he showed up because he's an undercover Cowboys fan. We all know that.
Right.
Tony Love.
You going to show up for our game without the Cleveland Browns?
Not his.
Boy.
Yeah, but I think the Browns will be okay, man. They got a good defense in place.
They got a real good defense.
It's just it's the quarterback issue. Where are they going to go after Flacco? Because Flacco said he retires.
Oh, he gone. I don't blame him. I do not blame him.
Hey, that was a hell of a run for Flacco. I'm not mad at it.
Oh, yeah.
It was good for football. Who do they get now?
I don't know.
That's the question. Did they go in the draft?
No, they got fucking Deshaun. $230 million? Guaranteed that motherfucker gonna play. You better get your ass. I don't care who you got. You better get your ass out there and play. $230 million guaranteed. You can't get that money back.
Nigga, you see this motherfucking look
I
on my
see
face.
your look, but $230 million?
Deshaun Watson ain't gonna do shit. He ain't been
You
doing
got
shit.
to play this motherfucker, bro. You pay him that much money.
You got to, or cut his ass and take that L.
$230 million?
Hey, shit, the Panthers got 5 head coaches and 28 players still on their payroll this year.
Bro,
And
it ain't $230 million.
It might be combined.
Shit. That motherfucker.
I don't know if Deshaun Watson is the answer. He ain't been looking good since he came back.
He hadn't.
He been looking bad. Dorian Thompson, the kid they got from UCLA, he nice.
He nice.
He need a little developing, but he nice. He could be that guy at some point, maybe in another year or two down the line.
True.
He mobile.
That's what they count the same
And he mobile.
quarterback.
He
actually.
mobile and he can throw. He got a good arm.
They count the same quarterback, actually. You know him and Deshaun.
Yeah, just younger.
Yeah, just younger. What's up, Jamal?
I think he's a little more mobile. He's more mobile than Deshaun Watson. He moves better than Deshaun, I'll say.
Oh yeah. Deshaun ain't
even in his younger days.
Deshaun not getting the
Texans.
massages he used to get, so he ain't as mobile as he used to be.
What up, Molly? Made a complete damn fool out there. Yeah, he did.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he did.
$230 fucking million, bro.
Deshaun Watson, the nigga that got caught cheating with all the white girls, and then tried to say no, they was my work friends.
See what it was?
What it was, you know, she gave me a ride and I had to change the time. Did you cheat, nigga? Yes.
That part.
Yeah.
But did you do it?
But doing that, it really fucked over the Browns.
Oh yeah.
But I think they had
got a good roster though, man.
But I think they had a plan because knowing that they were going to have to pay him, or that they did pay him, elevated the other people that had to get paid, like Lamar Jackson.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were really confident in him like the Ravens wasn't really confident in him. But he got that money, and he came and did what he's supposed to do. He doing his job, so I think that one kind of worked out in the Ravens' favor, but the Browns was hoping that it wouldn't. Do that make sense?
I got you. I agree with that. Let me see what he just said. Jamal said, "Suge, I told your ass before the season started, the Dolphins were the first round out." You did say that.
Yeah.
I also said, if Tua stays healthy, they'll go to the playoffs.
Yeah. That's true.
And he got what? The most
So what else?
pass yards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's up with the Dolphins? That's the question.
They didn't give him a 6-year option either. I think this is his last one. So you gotta show the fuck up to her, or you gonna be looking for a team too.
He gonna be with the Browns.
That's a good fit.
Great fit.
And $30 million.
That is. Oh, somebody called.
Dude, Blur.
What's happening, Big Suge?
Super Dave, what's up, man?
Hey, what up, brother?
What up?
Chilling,
What's
man.
happening, fellas?
Chilling. How you be?
Hey, I'm good, man.
Hey.
My 2 cents about the Raiders.
I'm about to say you back.
Yeah. I'll be back soon. Don't even trip.
Go
I
ahead.
want to put in my 2 cents. I'm glad we got the right coach.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And the staff. And the staff is going to be on point this year too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's we again and not them. I'm back.
There you go.
I'm back. I can wear my jacket and my beanie again.
The Raiders did the right thing by hiring him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was absolutely the right choice because it was going to be a free agent mess.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be like the transfer portal. Why?
Yeah, forever. Nobody was coming and everybody was going to leave.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So,
Since
I'm happy about that.
Since we own the Raiders, Super Dave, let me ask you, what quarterback do you think they need?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Through either free agent or through the draft?
I say free agent.
They might have to go free agent. Because where they fall in the draft, and people know they're coming. They finished the season 3-1 in the division.
Yeah,
5-4. I think
they're coming, and they got 5-4 overall, but 3-1 in the division.
Yeah.
And they got Tom Coughlin coming. Like they know something's going down, and they're not gonna try to give him anything. So they're gonna have to finagle some stuff and get a free agent. Because in the draft where they fall, the quarterbacks that could do the right thing and help them might be gone.
Yeah.
I like old boy from Washington,
Michael Penix Jr.
He's a little light. Yeah, he's light.
that nigga is not gonna be on the board. He's gonna be gone.
He what?
He's gonna be gone by the time y'all pick.
Oh, I know. He'll probably be gone, but there's a sucker born every minute. The way he looked, the way he looked in the championship, some teams are gonna fall off of him. But he looked like that because his O-line couldn't stop nothing.
Yeah.
His team got superior. They were outcoached by 1,000,000. So part of it's on him, but a lot of it's on the coach.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So that's what I'm looking at. You can't roll the dice on him, and even if you do get him, you need somebody that's ready today.
Right. I got one for you.
So, what you got?
Russell Wilson.
Russell wouldn't be bad.
No,
I think he's a perfect fit.
I agree.
He got a fucking chip on his shoulder, and the Denver Broncos in the division.
Yeah.
Shit.
Broncos Nation. Let's ride.
He's familiar. He's familiar with the division.
Yeah.
His wife could get a residency in Vegas.
Yes, she could.
So, it's Vegas. Everybody wants to be there.
That's true.
And he'll have the structure he needs. Because with Tom Coughlin, they're gonna have a setup where you're gonna have a defensive heavy team, and all you got to do is protect the ball and complete passes.
You got a badass running back. You got a badass wide receiver.
Yep.
This
and that's
true.
something else in this draft. It's some good running backs in this draft too.
Yeah, it is. We need to pick one up.
Because you need to have several. In this league, you got to have several because they can drop too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I would definitely take a look at Derrick Henry. You put Derrick Henry with Russell, that'd be good.
That would be nice.
You can't have Josh Jacobs and Derrick Henry. That's cheap.
That's a cheat code, but damn,
they gotta pay Josh this year, bro.
Look, hey, they need to pay him. Russell and Derrick Henry going for the homeboy price right now. So it's possible, and we got a lot of money.
So you saying we need to trade Dak for both of them?
Michael Parsons. Shit.
Nope. Dak ain't going nowhere.
They're gonna pay Dak. They gonna pay him.
Jerry let it be known that all he cares about, like I've been saying for years,
money.
All he cares about is getting money.
Yeah.
He don't care that much about winning. Winning to be cool.
I'm gonna make it look good.
But I want these coins.
Right.
But I want these coins. I want to entertain people.
Yeah.
Because it's a business, and I'm not mad at him for it. But if I was a Cowboys fan, I'd be packing up my stuff and going somewhere else.
No, we can't do that. So
because he only because he let it be known he don't care. And I'm not. Y'all know I'm not buying none of your stuff if you don't care. I take my money to another team.
It's fair. That's
Kansas City could use some new fans.
No,
they
don't. No.
Oh, they always got room.
We don't need
Now
We don't need nobody more people putting ketchup on their steaks now. That's disgusting.
It's gonna be kind of. Go ahead.
What you saying?
Go ahead, Dave.
I thought you was about to say something.
No, I was gonna say they made a good choice. It's gonna be good to see what the Raiders finally gonna do. I think Mark got help with Tom Brady being there, being a minority owner and being fucking Tom Brady, and coming in and giving him some insight. And like you said, with Pierce bringing in Tom Coughlin as an advisor, helping them out doing that stuff, I think Man, they're gonna be pretty. They gonna get it together. I ain't saying this year, but I think in a couple of years they'll be back in the hunt.
And did you see they were the least penalized team for the entire season.
True.
They were the most penalized until he took over, and ended up the least. That's a big ass difference.
Huge difference
to make up. And I don't know if y'all remember when it first happened. When he first took over, I said now we're gonna be like the old Raiders, where you might beat us, but you're gonna limp back and lose the next game.
Yeah.
Minnesota beat us 3-0. Everybody was talking shit.
I was there. I was talking shit.
You was.
hey, but Minnesota lost the rest of their games.
Yes, they did.
And what I'm saying is the Raiders held them to 3 points.
That in itself is incredible.
Right.
Yeah. You held them to 3 and you couldn't get more than 3. That was terrible.
And they kicked the ball last minute of the game.
It was terrible offensively, but spectacular defensively.
Right.
So with that,
So,
you just kind of round that up to being they got a good defense on the way.
I think Russell Wilson will boost them up real, and he got a chip on his shoulder too.
That would be fantastic.
You got the whole Raiders franchise with a chip on their shoulder. Then you bring another motherfucker in with more chips.
Yep.
And I ain't even a Raider fan like that, but I understand it.
Nothing brings people together more than a common enemy.
Right.
Yep. And now I get to beat the Broncos, and I get to beat Kansas City, hopefully.
And you got to beat Kansas City,
beat
bro.
The Chargers too.
Hey, we split with them this year with no quarterback.
With no quarterback.
Yeah.
He did.
Well, half a quarterback. I give him a little credit. Yeah, half a quarterback.
You got to give him a little credit. He did ball out when he had to.
Yeah. I mean,
you throwing the ball to fucking Devontae.
Right. He did what Russell Wilson needs to do, and he had less talent than Russell.
Yeah.
Less knowledge. So, yeah. I could see Russ coming and draft a rookie. You got to draft a quarterback this year for the future.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of them, so you can get a good one.
3,000 motherfuckers.
Get Russ to develop behind it.
There you go.
Or for him to develop behind Russ.
Yeah.
Like Green Bay.
That's
They
true.
got that formula.
Like Jordan Love.
3-4. Yeah. Look at Jordan Love now. They was talking all that shit.
Look at Bryce Young.
Favre
Shit.
and Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
So
Look, I figured Jordan Love would be pretty decent in the league. I watched him play when he was at Utah State, and he used to be slanging that motherfucker. I made so much money on Utah State in the overman them last couple of years, man. I was happy as a mug. I was like, hey, I like this kid.
But people were saying it's Utah State. He should be able to beat them teams that he playing against like that.
That's fine.
No, I'm just saying what people say. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, everybody always going to say something.
Right.
But
my only question on Love is his accuracy, but he got that under control.
Yeah,
now.
Clearly he fucking do.
Shit. That boy is on fire.
Yeah, he is, man.
He sat behind Aaron Rodgers 3 years, bro.
I can't even hate, man. Shit.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at Dallas.
It would not.
Shit.
It would not surprise me if we saw Green Bay and Baltimore in the Super Bowl. That would not shock me at all.
I would probably be a really good.
Would not shock me either. What about Baker Mayfield?
Hey, Baker found himself a home now.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he's never going to be like one of the top 5 guys, but he's a starter.
Right.
He's a solid starter. He's a solid pro. He's Kirk Cousins basically.
Middle of the pack quarterback. I give him that.
But he got weapons on the team. So
Kirk
Super Bowl
Cousins
weapons.
Right, and that's what Cam Newton. That's what Cam Newton was saying. Dude like that, you give him weapons, you can win.
Cam Newton was right.
But don't act like he's the one carrying the team.
Yeah.
Right.
Cam was absolutely right. You see, they haven't said shit about Cam on ESPN lately.
Cam calling him out now, and I'm glad he is.
He is calling him out live.
Right.
Bad, and they ain't said a word back.
No, they can't.
I started watching this podcast. I like that.
Yeah,
nigga.
they've been eating him up. And he's been getting like 1 million views on his stuff now.
Cam,
everything he puts out.
They disrespecting Cam. He was that dude.
He was 100%.
Yeah.
He carried. Now you must about carrying the team. That nigga carried the team.
Right. That dude was carrying teams.
Yeah.
With nobody.
We gonna see what your Raiders gonna do, bro. We know we sitting right here. When your ass move back, it's gonna be really on.
Oh, you already know. That's every day I'm waking up, getting ready to come back. I'm slowly packing my bag. So it's going down. I'm gonna come visit y'all.
Forward to it, brother.
All right, take it easy, fellas.
All right,
man.
Holla at you. Good looking out.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Yep.
702-551-5261.
See, Super Dave calls in. Why y'all ass ain't calling? Stop texting me. Call in, damn it.
We got, a few minutes left?
Yeah. Let's do some fire bets and then.
Give me some fire bets, sir.
Do some fire bets and then after that I'll rap for a minute. I'm bored. Who got that fire? I got that fire, bitch.
We got the Texans and the Ravens, sir. Ravens
got the
9.5.
Texans and the Ravens.
What you got? Ravens 9.5, 44 over under. I like the over.
I like on the Ravens game?
Yeah.
I like the over too. I like the Ravens to cover.
Yes.
I think the Ravens cover.
Tease the Texans if you like the Texans.
I will say.
You think they got a chance to win?
I only like the 49ers first half.
Do you think the Texans have a chance to win?
No.
At all, 100%.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Packers, 49ers. 10.
Packers, 49ers. I only like the 49ers first half.
You think the Packers got a chance
I
to
feel
win?
like that's going to be a weird game.
You think they got a chance to win?
Yes, it's
Back?
possible. It's possible. I'm not going to go out and say yes, they will.
If you can hold down McCaffrey and get Purdy ass.
If you can hold them to 17 points like the rest of the team, then
Right.
So
Bucs Lions tomorrow.
I like the Buccaneers on the points.
Even in Detroit.
I like the Buccaneers on the points. And I'm not going to say they're going to win outright, but Detroit does not cover.
Baker Mayfield on fire. I ain't taking that away from the Lions, and I'm glad. Oh, I got to get them a shout out. We ain't get to talk about them.
Oh, yeah.
First playoff win, 32 years. So shout out to the Lions fans,
Shout out
Detroit.
to JK and the Detroit Lions fans.
Everybody, it's a lot of faithful Detroit Lions fans.
Yep.
My boy Detroit.
Big Detroit.
Ken.
Put it on the board. Yes.
Goddamn Thunder, they ain't got them boys ready.
Yeah, I like that.
And the Bills and the Chiefs.
Buffalo!
You think they gonna beat them in the snow?
Shout out to Calvin. Hey,
They got a snow. You seen that shit
the
last
only
week?
Buffalo Bills, him and my homegirl Lonnie. They the only Buffalo Bills fans I know. And shout out to y'all because Buffalo going to the AFC Championship game.
Them your fire bets or you got something for me?
That's what I got for the NFL games.
Go give me something else then.
All right. For today, we got some hockey, bitch.
Hey.
We got some hockey, bitch.
Hey.
Bitch. Take the Golden Knights today.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna beat the Penguins. We at home. We like that. We like that a lot.
They hot. They hot now.
Yeah. They gonna be on the move. I got Kansas first half. Take Kansas first half. Should
College
be
basketball.
5 against West Virginia. Arizona should cover that 16 against UCLA. We got Utah State. Take Utah State on the money line today against Fresno State at 2 p.m. We got Kentucky and Georgia.
I like Kentucky.
We're taking Kentucky.
With the blowout.
We got Oregon State and Colorado. Colorado is at home. But I like Oregon State on the points. Plus 17.5 for Oregon State.
For sure. Those are your five bets. And we up out of here, y'all. Thank you for
kicking me out.
tuning in to the Undrafted All-Star
That
Sports
should
Show.
have never gave you niggas money.
Thank you for tuning in. We out of here. Have a great motherfucking weekend.
Who want to get their ass whooped in spades? Call us.
Bring it. Thank you for the call, Super Dave.
Appreciate you.
And we out.